Okay, I am back this time with a 2010 Allen & Ginter retail box. You can even see still on there, $2.99 a pack, 24 packs. Do not sell as full box. Uh-oh. Well, I bought as a full box. So I am negotiating right now with somebody on a very large card lot purchase. Looks like a lot of junk 80s, early 90s cards, but a lot of early 80s, a little bit of late 70s, some football, some stuff I don't know as well. But as that continues, I will let you guys know, and I will probably show you some of what I got. Also, I've got another order coming in soon that when it comes in, we'll bust it. It's just a few cards plus a box, but it should be fun, and it'll give us something to do. So in the meantime, let's see how we do with 2010 Topps Allen & Ginter. A fan of this card. I like the kind of the uniqueness of it. They throw in the oddball, world monuments or celebrities or such that you didn't know. Give you the facts on them. So this year, I think it's Baumgarner, Madison Baumgarner, Buster Posey, Jason Hayward, probably the key rookies we're looking for. And we'll see if we come up with any of them. I don't know if there's a hit guaranteed here. I don't see anything guaranteed, and since this is retail, we'll hope, but I don't know that we're going to get one. So, and actually, let's go ahead and take these out. I wasn't collecting again. I had not gotten back into collecting when 2010 Ginter started, or when Ginter was reintroduced to the world in general. You'll see that with a lot of what I'm opening is stuff that I didn't get a chance to open earlier. Wasn't back into trading yet, or into cards yet, and now I have a job, I'm an adult, so I can buy a few more of these things. Starting with the Jacosby Ellsbury. Oh, there's a Manny Ramirez. Here's the back of these things. The backs don't seem to change a whole lot from year to year. That is a Tommy Hanson. There's a Bobby Abreu, maybe? Yeah, Bobby Abreu. We have a mini Stubbs rookie, black border, and that's Drew Stubbs. And then we have our insert is born on this day, Brian Roberts, born on October 9th. So that shows you that day in history thing. Washington Monument opened to the public on the same day, if not year, that he was born. Open up our next pack here. We start with Carl Pavano. Wolf, is that Randy? That is Randy Wolf. Martinez, that's not Pedro. That is Victor Martinez. Adrian Beltre. Mini of Kevin Kuzmanoff. Oh, and this is a... If you can see that, that is the Allen & Ginter back. And then the other one, wherever he is. Okay, so, well, I don't know what that one is, because that was obviously the Allen Ginter back there. So I don't know what the other one is. I also don't know short prints very well either. Manny Ramirez, born on May 30th. First car accident occurs in New York City. And that is apropos of Manny Ramirez's career. All the potential as a car, and then kind of crashing with its own inability to control himself. So, looks like, is that Trevor Hoffman? Did he play with the Brewers? He did. So, Trevor Hoffman, Miguel Cabrera, Justin Upton, Ivan Rodriguez. There is a Cook mini, Aaron Cook, black border. We have a checklist. And born on the 23rd, Hanley Ramirez, 23rd of December, which is 16 survivors are rescued after 73 days in the Andes. So there you go. I'm not noticing quite as many of the other oddball ones yet, but maybe they're just coming here. Like I said, I don't know this year very well. This is Jim Zapp. I'll show you real quick here because I just flipped it right over without showing you. He was a hard-hitting outfielder who immediately after World War II played for the Baltimore Elite Giants. I don't know that name. I've never heard of that particular player. Brian Crawford, Carl Crawford. Billy Butler. Is that Milton Bradley? That is Milton Bradley. Game magnate Milton Bradley. There is a mini of Okay, I'm going to show you guys the name. I'm not good with dinosaur names. So Protarchaeopteryx 666. And then a very poorly miscut back on that one, if you'll see that. Whew. So there's your information if you wanted to take a look at that. And then we have Tory Hunter, July 18th. Ty Cobb has his 4,000th career hit. So that's a much better fact than, people getting stranded in the Andes or car wrecks. Nope, let go of that. Looks like Juan Pierre. A McCutcheon for the Pirates. That's got to be No, that is Daniel McCutcheon. Jones. Garrett Jones for the Pirates. Aaron Rowand. No, it's Kosuke Fukudome. Is that his name? Yeah, Kosuke Fukudome. Cool little mini for a guy who used to play for the Cubs. And it's got the little, that back again. Another security card. And we have Roy Halladay, May 14th, the same day that Lewis and Clark began their expedition. Okay, so here is Donovan, and let's see who we have here. This is Ann Donovan, champion basketball coach and player. Dan Herron. Is this Kendry Morales. Angel Pagan. I dropped. X-Rays, the X-Rays mini card. Cool. And there's the info on that. I actually just had trivia question on a game I was playing about X-rays, so I got that little bit of information. Another security card, and this is for Aaron Hill, born March 21st. And Charles Lindbergh is presented the Medal of Honor the same day. Okay, we are starting with a Raul Ibanez. Is that Jason Bay, I believe? It is. Chipper Jones, newly elected Hall of Famer. Albert Pujols in his Cardinals uniform. And then we have a bull in Spain, an animals card. And I'll let you read up on, that is the national animal, apparently. Makes sense. They have the running of the bulls. So, and Jonathan Broxton, born June 16th. And the same day as the Switchback Railway, America's first roller coaster, opens in Coney Island. So, I feel like we're a little bit dark here, but I don't want to put glare on the card. Shane Victorino, Flying Hawaiian. Ooh, we got a hit. So we're going to move stuff around here a little bit. So we do have a hit. Here is Rodriguez, Wandy Rodriguez. There is Miguel Tejada, born May 25th. Don't guess the year. Jonathan Scopes is indicted for teaching the theory of evolution. Same day. Oops, I almost peeked here. Mark Burley. And let's flip it around here. We're going to get it. Let's see if I can play Guess the Player. It is Atlanta Braves, and it is an Escobar autograph. Yunel Escobar. I don't know what has become of him, but that's cool because even, when I get hits, I expect them to be a relic and not as nearly as exciting as autographs. So that's cool. I will do a little bit of research on the guy later, figure out what's become of him or where he's at now. Starting with a Drew Brees, A Sacagawea. Now we're getting a little bit more outside of all baseball. A Laporta, and that is a Matt Laporta. Cabrera, but that's not Miguel. That is Everett Cabrera. This is Be the First to Crack the Code. Now, I've heard of these, and I know that this is by far long gone, but here it is. I don't know how you play it, but offer expires 7/30/2011. We're a little behind on that. And Lords of Olympus. There's a mini there. Here's the back of it. Whoops, let me get that flipped over. You can take a look at that if you'd like. And we have Adam Dunn, born November 9th. And the same day, the Pilgrims, Sighted Land, Cape Cod. So far, this is a pretty good box. The fact that we got a hit makes it even better. I want one of my rookies. That's what we're shooting for. This is starting with Kelly Kulick or Kulick. She is a champion professional bowler. Here's a little bit of info on Kelly Kulick if you would like. Yadier Molina. Cantu, is that Jorge Cantu? It is. Matthews, Gary Matthews, I thought might be, but there's a few Matthews out there. We have this is a Nolan Reimold mini. And then we have, this is Alex Rodriguez, born July 27th. Same day that the Atlantic cable is completed. Okay, starting with Felipe Lopez. King Tut. Here's some info on King Tut if you would like. Or you can listen to Steve Martin's song, and I think it gives you all of the exact same information. Martin Prado, that's a cool sliding card there. Nick Swisher. Another one of the Crack the Code. I still don't quite understand how you play the game. But you could have won a special set, autograph set there. Lords of Olympus. Helios. And we have Josh Beckett, born May 15th. Susan P. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton formed the National Women's Suffrage Association. So there you go. Not sure if Josh Beckett is big on women's rights or not. Don't know anything about him, but that's his association now. This guy is a poser. And I don't know who he is. So he is Max Poser, the world record holder for the most dominoes toppled. If you would like to read that, you need to find some kind of inane thing that you can excel at, and maybe you get a free card. That's something that I really do like about the Allen & Ginter, that they do that a lot. There's a Brian McCann, Ryan Howard, Christian, is that Christian? No, Uneski Betancourt. Have a mini of Nemo. So if you were looking for him, you have now found him. There it is, Captain Nemo, and I'll let you read that if you so choose. Another checklist, and then we have Ken Griffey Jr., born November 21st. Same day Thomas Edison releases the phonograph. Two life-changing incidents there. And we start with, I think that's going to be American Idol contestant Jordan Sparks, but let's find out. It is Jordan Sparks, so if you need to read about her, there she is. There's an Ichiro. Cool card there. Mejia, that is Jenry Mejia. Rookie card for the Mets. Still haven't hit the big ones yet. This is a Gonzalez, but I don't know who it is. Carlos Gonzalez. Jonathan Papelbon. And we have, oops, let me get that security card out of the way. This one is Lance Berkman, February 10th, the day that the 1763 Treaty of Paris is signed. Okay, go on to the next one. Starting with Hideki Matsui. Is that Kurt Suzuki? It is Kurt Suzuki. This is a Tyson Ross rookie. This is Alcides Escobar. We have a Barry Zito mini. Was he still pitching at the time? He must have been. Got another security card there. We'll check that. And then we have Josh Hamilton, born May 21st. Charles Lember completes his solo nonstop transatlantic flight. So there you go. Josh Hamilton, known to have taken a few flights. I don't know if he's sober now or not. Haven't kept up with him. I know that he had a lot of injury issues. Joey Votto, recently watched a video on Joey Votto and his interaction with fans. And not a Reds fan per se, but man, he was fun to watch. I like him. Dustin Pedroia. Chad Billingsley. Oops. Is that Michael Young? That is Michael Young. I have a mini of the Polish Wisent. Let's show you what that is here. It's a European bison, national animal of Poland. So there you go. And then we have Miguel Tejada. Yeah, we've seen that one already, so I won't go through that one again. I'm going to try and pull those little security tags out if I see it. Crockett, born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. No, I'm sorry. This is Ivory Crockett, sprinter of a 9-second 100-yard dash. I can drive that 100 yards in 9 seconds if you give me a chance. So that's not so big to me. Jimmy Rollins. This is Brian Roberts. I'm having to look at a lot more names there. Ricky Romero. We have Plato. There's a look at that if you would like to read about Plato. Let me get a little closer there. And then we have Troy Tulowitzki. United States Naval Academy opened on October the 10th. So looks like we have 7 packs to go, give or take. Let me make sure my numbers aren't wrong. Okay, another name to struggle with. His name is Meb Keflezighi. He is a marathon running champion, but you knew that already. Evan Longoria. Jordan Zimmerman. Ryan Zimmerman. I should have known that. He's in the Nationals uniform. Troy McCluth. Nate McCluth. Boy, I'm striking out on all these names. And we have a Max Scherzer. That's a cool card. Little Max Scherzer mini. Let me back it up a little. I like that one a lot. And we have Troy Tulowitzki, which we just saw. So I won't show that one again. Starting with Jesus Flores, Justin Verlander. So I'm getting some cool pictures here. I would love to have the rookie cards, but man, look, there's Felix Hernandez as well. And an Austin Jackson rookie. Mini of John Garland. Let's see if I can get that to focus a little bit here. There you go. Another checklist. Jake Peavy, born on May 31st. The same day the RMS Titanic is launched, and I believe that ended well. Ended well for James Cameron, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Kate Winslet. Maybe not necessarily the folks on the actual Titanic. Okay, we got one of them. We were looking for one of the big guys, Madison Baumgarner rookie card to start with. So glad to see that we got at least one of those. I see another rookie peeking out there. Somebody named Strange. Johnny Strange. He was the youngest to climb the 7 summits. So he can have that one. I don't need to card that badly. This is Craig Gentry, rookie. Josh Beckett. World's biggest blue whale. So here's the world's biggest blue whale information. Let me move my thumb out of the way there. Here's the picture of him again there. And we have Jake Peavy, which we just saw. So it's good. We're not getting a lot of duplicate cards, which, I mean, it's a fairly big set. This is one retail box. but we're not getting a lot of duplicates, and I'm glad to see that. This is Hank Presswood, Negro League baseball player. Haven't heard of him. I've heard a lot of the Negro League players. I visited the Negro League Museum, and I've got a lot of folks on display. I don't remember seeing that name, but that doesn't mean I didn't just miss it. Josh Willingham. Matt Cain. Oh, that's a cool Ichiro. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. That's a Baseless Sketches Ichiro. Cool. I like that one. World's Biggest Castle. Let's show you that one. See if we can get you to focus a little. There you go. Let me move my thumb if you want to read about that. And then we have Chase Utley, born December 17th. Let me see what that says there. Wright brothers make the first heavier-than-air flight at Kitty Hawk. So Chase Utley has been playing baseball almost as long as there has been modern flight. I don't think he's even announced his retirement yet. I think he's still going unless I missed something. And we have, this is a cool one. Fictional character, but very popular since the British Sherlock episode or TV show is Sherlock Holmes. That's cool. I like that one. There's Beetlejuice. You say it once, say it twice, don't say it a third time. I guess I could show you the backs of both of those because that you could read about both of them without buying the packs if you want to. Why can't you focus? There you go. So there's Beetlejuice. And I'll give you a quick peek. Here is Sherlock Holmes. Okay. And we have Andy Pettitte. Another guy who's going to struggle for the Hall of Fame with his steroid issues. Runzler. I don't know Runzler. It is Daniel Runzler. Another one of those. We'll just toss over there. This is the Romanian Lynx. Pull that up a little bit. There you go. That's a better shot of it. And then our last one, Troy Tulowitzki, which we have heard his little fact, so we won't go through that one again. And we have Johnny Damon. And I guess I'm crazy. I didn't remember Johnny Damon's time with the Tigers. Is that a Michael Brantley there? Let's take a look here. I think that's Michael Brantley. It is. Carlos Zambrano. Like I said in another video, he is attempting a comeback. Man, that guy was good for the Cubs. He's just fiery, fiery temper. Carlos Ruiz. We have... Is that Daniel? That is Daniel Murphy. Mini. With the Cubs now, don't know where he's going to end up. And we have Chase Utley, which we saw him with the Wright brothers earlier. So let's see here. Last two packs, starting with Copernicus. Nicholas Copernicus, and you may read about him there. Robinson Cano now being rumored to possibly be traded to the Mets. They're trying to unload his contract and his bad PED reputation. The Seattle is. This is Chris Tillman. David DeJesus. We have Protoceratops, another dinosaur one. And if you'd like to read about Protoceratops, I'll keep my thumb out of the way and we'll go to the bottom there. Okay. And Justin Verlander, born on February 20th. John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth. So there you go. And let's get our last pack. So we got a Baumgarner. We sure would like to get a Buster Posey, get the double Giants rookie combo. Not sure we're going to get it or not, but we'll find out. This is Malin Duckett, another Negro League ball player. A little bit of info there on him. Bobby Jenks. This is Jose Lopez. Now let's get him back in there. Andre Ethier. This is a baseball sketches. So we've not seen those as much. I like the Ichiro better than that one, but that's still, we're not seeing him a lot. William Shakespeare. Bill to his friends. If we can get it, there we go. Now we're focused. And our last one is Miguel Tejada. We saw him earlier as well. So really cool. I enjoyed that box. If I have the opportunity, I grab another one. I got this one at a good price, but I'm pretty happy with what I got out of it. So we'll keep moving on. I will probably bust some 2007 Turkey Red. I've got several Turkey Red years to open, and I might do a blaster of those. So keep an eye out. One way or the other, you'll see some more videos coming soon. Thanks.